What is going on, everybody? So, with the new season of Opulence on the way, coming out June 4th, we have now, Bungie has released the patch notes of what is going to be changing in this new season. There's a lot of nerfs, but there is kind of sort of buff to one weapon. So let's get into it. So first, the Whisper of the Worm. Now, they already nerfed this weapon in Season of Drifter. They reduced the ammo down to 9 without any sniper ammo holders. But they are going to be increasing it back to 18. So you're going to be able to hold 18 in the magazine now again. Well, not magazine, but reserves. But they are going to be making White Nail perk pull ammo from reserves instead of create infinite ammo, just like Destiny 1. They nerfed this. If you guys don't remember, in Destiny 1, Black Hammer used to be infinite, like it is now, and they nerfed it, so it pulled ammo from the reserves instead. And now that's going to be what's happening with Whisper of the Worm. Now, I don't know how to feel about this. I'm gonna try to just stay neutral on it. I see where they're coming from with this, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. It does make it very easy to just melt bosses with a big crit or a boss that stands still. But, I don't know, we'll just have to see how that works out. Now the next weapon is Lord of Wolves. They are both kind of given this one. This is like a buff and a nerf together. So the nerf, they're going to be reducing PvE damage by 20%. But I guess the buff kind of nerf is they're changing the main perk on it. So it's going to no longer trigger automatically on kills. It is now triggered by holding reload, similar to the fundamentals on Hardlight and Borealis. So on those weapons, you hold it and it switches the ammo, like Void Solar Arc. But this is going to make it so it's spammy. So this actually could be really, really good in Crucible, because already the Lord of Wolves is good in Crucible. So this is kind of a buff, actually. Next, PvE damage and range bonuses on this effect have been removed and replaced with a universal damage bonus instead. So, I don't know, like, I think this is actually good. A really good update on the Lord of Wolves, because I think it's going to be very powerful in Crucible now. The next weapon we've got is Ace of Spades. Now, I already know people are going to be upset with this. They didn't really nerf it a lot. But basically what they did is, right now if you get a kill and you get Memento Mori active, you can just switch weapons and you'll keep it for a while. But instead now, if you put away the Ace of Spades, it'll go away. So you have to keep it out to keep the extra damage. Speaking of the damage, they actually nerfed the damage a little bit on it. Not by a lot, just enough so One-Eyed Mask, when they have vengeance on somebody, they can't, what, 2-tap is it? Yeah, 2-tap people. Which I think is a good nerf. They did make it so it's 6 shots with Memento Mori, not 5 again. Yeah, that's about it. And lastly, exotic armor. So all the armor, exotic armors that give you super back basically got nerfed. I don't know if it's pretty harsh, but they did get nerfed. Now this first one, I think everybody saw this coming. Skull of Dire Amakara. Yeah, they're gonna be nerfing it so it gets diminishing returns. So you're not gonna be able to just instantly get your entire super back. Orpheus rigs are getting nerfed. Phoenix Protocol. Shards of Galinar and Ursa Ferosa are getting nerfed again. I feel like these didn't need a nerf again, but I guess they thought they did. What was that? Quizinvest. Energy reduced from 15% to 8% for killing 1 to 2 guardians. It still scales up similar before when killing 3 or more guardians. PvE energy remains similar to before. So, they basically nerfed Quizinvest, Shards of Galanor, Ursa Frosa, Skull of Makara, Orpheus Rigs, and Phoenix Protocol. Basically all the supers that give you, or all the exotic armors that give you super back. Now, I don't know, these exotic armors are so much fun, and I get it, they just nerfing these is easier than buffing every other exotic armor. But I don't know, they're fun to use, but I get it, they are broken. I mean, you really shouldn't be able to just Nova Bomb and instantly get your super back. I mean, let's be real here. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about the Ace of Spades nerf. I think it's actually good overall. I'd say the only one that I really don't like is the Whisper one. Let's see here. Oh, we do have one more weapon actually. Sleeper Simulant. They reduced ricochet bounce damage on boss combatants. Modified precision behavior, total damage is unchanged, but non-precision shots are significantly more forgiving. So, I don't know. I don't really use sleepers, so I don't know how that's going to affect me, but we'll just have to see. So, that is all the patch notes for Season of Opulence. Let me know what you think in the comments. I mean, it's obviously had a lot of nerfing, and it kind of sucks, but I think overall it's a pretty good patch. I mean, they had to be nerfed, most of these things, but yeah, let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next one.